Super. Yeah, like a bit more detail on it. Yeah, that's super nice. Great. Okay.
2 minutes.
So it takes a minute to get this done.
I have a uniform for this.
Oh, his way, yeah. For Swevens, with the Harp of Ireland.
Exactly.
Folks, Don has gone back to see anybody who's still at the front of the hotel. Apparently some of you have left people at the front of the hotel.
Only my wife and children, and they don't count.
Can we quote you on that?
Yes.
Don has gone up.
No.
Now,
Meanwhile, we can go on a cattle raid.
yes. Donald Begley is the Chief Herald of Ireland. And Noel, who's coming now. And McCarthy Moore, where is he?
Here.
Here.
Bless you, hidden behind O'Connor.
It's very easy, Dennis is so high. Too high for hiking.
Right. You are the experts in this matter.
Oh gosh.
Yes, you are.
You and I are supposed to go first. Yes, then you two. O'Donoghue. Jeffrey, you're behind. That's fine. Perhaps if you walk with Dennis, it'll look better.
Three of us four.
So then we went into the hotel and they
Clans
said
went,
as far
yes,
as
we had
the
clans.
was up.
Ladies, you have to clear the ground.
We go on in, we go on in.
Yes. Where's
Before you lead the troops into battle.
you go? You see,
Then you two, and then up two, and then doesn't really matter. Like climbing up this hill.
you would walk with Dennis. Never have.
Two and two.
Of Clon Avon, and I'm sorry, whoever wrote this didn't write it too well for me. I have left one clansman out. Oh long, of course, I'm just after talking to him. It is my pleasure and duty now to introduce to you the Chief Herald of Ireland. Thank you. The first thing I have to do is to find where the sun is.
Behind you.
Ah, that's better. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Agreena Wishla, chiefs and chieftains of the name, Maguire clansmen, clanswomen, and the also rands, of course. We are assembled here this afternoon in Lisnaskea to acknowledge the recognition by my office of Terence Maguire as chief of his name. By chief of the name, I mean that Terence is the genealogically preeminent member of the Maguires. We are all aware that his forebears were kings of Fermanagh from the 12th century onwards.
If I were to go through the history of the Maguires this afternoon, I would be here until the cows come home. And speaking of cows, we find an old poem of praise belonging to the Maguires, which tells us that one of his ancestors and his men went out for a day's sport. And that evening, there were twice as many cows to be milked in the castle as there were in the morning. However, and that patronage, you have well worthwhile evidence, has been recently presented to you in the form of those great medieval chalices which the family sponsored and paid for, and which thankfully are still with us. Not any old horse. It means a steed, a war horse, a horse you would admire. And the descendants of Achi, who is in effect the sun god, Downus, and indeed he has favoured his representative here today with a fine afternoon. The descendants of the Achi, the Shiel Achi, are really the Maguires of modern times. And that, by the way, accounts for the symbol on, indeed, as I say, the horse was, of course, the symbol of the sun, and until relatively recent times, there was an old play game of horse races on the lakes, where the horses and riders were made to swim in races in the lakes, in Fermanagh, in Cavan, and in Westmeath, for example. And there are etchings and drawings of that thing. So what we are talking about is something very, very old indeed. You should be privileged to be at a ceremony like this, which embodies a continuity of ages unknown, centuries unknown, Christian and pre-Christian alike. Thank you very much, Terence.
Thank you very much. Good meal fortune. Greetings to all the Maguires present and absent. Greetings to the chiefs of Ireland here today. The O'Connor Don, whose antecedents were the kings of Connaught. St. Patrick's Gospel was made here. The Book of Invasions. The Fermanagh genealogies written by the O'Lunnies, who gave the pedigrees of more than 1,000 Maguire families. The Maguires traced their ancestry from Milesius, 500 BC, to Cormac MacArt. I would like to present my banner now to Helen, the curator of the museum in Enniskillen, where it will fly, I hope, forever and ever. If my grandson would bring it up to me. As the custodian of the museum, and I hope to see it flying there forever. There you are.
Ireland, greet and acknowledge you as Maguire of Fermanagh, and I present you to your clansmen and clanswomen here present and all over Ireland and throughout the world. Congratulations.
Having been given the title of Shanachie by Maguire, I might for a moment, for those of you who do not know the area, point to some of the other sets of Maguire. Exactly on my left, and slightly you will see a rise of country, is where the Knockninny Maguires come from. Further down between the two trees is where the Canolly Maguires come from, as you know, in the county of Fermanagh. On behalf of Maguire, I would like to thank particularly the Patterson family who has allowed us to come on their land today. like to thank Mr. Thompson for providing us with 2 pipers from Newtown Butler. I am not mentioning the 3rd piper in the group because I believe he is a Maguire and it is his right to be here.
Thank you very much.
Just before I leave, I would also like, I also see a representative from the McManus clan here, and I thank him for coming. I know this, we're here, are celebrated with the McManuses from the west. Next year, I am sure, will be celebrating with the McManuses in Fermanagh here. Thank you very much for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's impossible to... is the presentation of the white wand, which in Gaelic Ireland was a symbol of dominion and of lordship. Now, by tradition, it was disputed whether the O'Donnell presented this wand or the O'Neill presented this wand to the chairman of the Council of Chiefs. And I'm sure it is presented equally with O'Donnell's best wishes and with the best wishes of all the chiefs here. It is presented by his granddaughter, Orla.
I tell you, you should see that lassie going over a 6-foot jump. It's marvellous.
I think it's the start of something which is going to grow over the years, and in time we will see larger numbers coming to areas like this to both meet their fellow clansmen and to meet their chief. And certainly on behalf of the O'Briens, I'd like to thank the Maguire and all his clansmen for inviting me here today, and it is an extremely great honour, and I thank you all very much. Thank you.
We're told to take it off, and you don't photograph. Okay? We'll give you the names in a moment.
John Leary. And also, a recent edition was a French magazine with an article. French magazine is the original. I believe so, I think that's the way most people go on their tracks. I have. Well, I carry you, so did you get your little stone? See?
Yellow sarong, you can do it up there.